Boy, look at this shit. Now, look at that sky. Got a few little high, wispy clouds up there in the sky. Got sunshine on the ground. My lake that was out here in the front yard, it done dried up. Yeah, it's done dried up. No lake anymore. That's still pretty wet down there, but no lake. And yet, the weatherman is calling for this afternoon. It's supposed to be raining again. And then it's supposed to be raining Monday. 80% chance of rain on Monday. 70% chance of rain on Tuesday and Wednesday. And no real dry weather until Thursday. Now that is seriously cutting into my digging. And I want to get out there right now and do some dirt fishing and see if I can find anything, but I'm a little bit scared to. But my garret, I don't have an environmental cover for it yet. Can't really afford it. Yeah, like I've said before, I'm on disability and I don't get that much money a month. And a couple of months ago, I don't know if I left my benefit card on the post office counter and somebody got it, or if I dropped it and somebody got it, or if somebody just flat out stole it. But I got my rent and I got one of my big bills money orders, and then the next place I went to pay, my card wasn't there. And I ordered another card and they sent it to me, and then I checked and I was negative $8 on my account. And when I checked online to see what kind of activity was on there, it showed a whole bunch of charges in a town I hadn't been to. So I've been playing catch up. I'm behind on bills right now. I don't know how I'm gonna catch up with them. I don't have the money to do it. I need to find a nice ring or two. Keithy, send me some tips, buddy. Let me know what your secret is. I need to find me a couple of nice rings and get me a little bit of money ahead where I can catch some of these bills up and go ahead and get me an F2 and a pinpointer. And then maybe if I got a pinpointer, I can get out here and start knocking on some of these doors of these old homes. I mean, the next town over, Bainbridge, Georgia, there are some truly, I mean, early 1800 homes, and God, probably a couple of them that are even older. And I seriously want to go over there and knock on some doors. Say, hey guys, y'all mind if I dig in your yard here? Here's how I do it. I got a pinpointer. I dig a little small plug and I find it, but I don't want to do it until I got a pinpointer. I don't want to do it until I've got a machine that's going to tell me somewhat definitively if I've got a ring pull or you know, kind of give me a little bit better idea of what I got in the ground. Because I admit that 150, it doesn't give me a lot of definitive information. It's got 3 buttons. It's got 1%, one for mode, 1 for sensitivity, and Lord, I don't even remember. I think the other one is, I don't even remember what the button's for, but it doesn't tell me a whole lot. And I go more by the tone than I do by the graphic up there, because I've had it tell me that it's a coin and it's down 6 inches, and I can tell by the way it's beep 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 beep. No, it ain't down no 6 inches. It's lucky if it's down 1. So I do want to get something that shows me a little bit more, but man, that thing, It found a BB at 7 inches. It's found little terminals down farther than that. It finds stuff. I would like to get something that shows me a little bit more information, but time will take care of it. I will get one, and then after I get the F2 and get good on it, and then maybe if I find me a ring or two and can make enough money on selling them, maybe I can get my AT Pro and then gradually move on up and get that GTI 2500. And I think, honest to God, I think that's about where I'm going to stop. I don't think I've got to have an E-Track to get out here and find stuff. Like I said, that one guy, I think the reason he's so upset with Keithy and blaming him, well, not blaming him, but saying he's planting rings in the playgrounds and all to find, is he don't want to admit that, well, my God, I can't find it with my E-Track. If I can't find it with my E-Track, he ain't finding it. That's what the deal is. He don't want to admit that somebody's finding something that he can't find with that damn E-Track. And that's the name of that tune. Of course, this is the same guy that when he pulled a Morgan Silver Dollar out, and yeah, this was about a year ago, back before he knew anything, and I'm not sure he still won't admit to much, but he pulled that Morgan out, and when I saw him pull it out on camera, the second I saw it, I said, oh my God, it's a Morgan. I wasn't even out there digging yet. I didn't have me a machine at all. He pulled it out and he looked at it. Well, what is this? It says $1. That's not $1. That can't be $1. That don't look like $1. And I sent him a message immediately. Oh my God, you must be new at this, because I recognized that the minute it came out of the dirt. I knew that was a Morgan immediately. And he admitted that, yeah, I was pretty new at it then. You're right, it's a Morgan. I didn't know, but he wouldn't admit that it was a real dollar there to begin with, and so. I mean, anybody that would deny that a Morgan is a real dollar, you got to take them with a grain of salt when they say that somebody's planting anything. And he said the guy he had heard about was in Canada. And I told him, you know, well, Keithy's not in Canada. He's in Fairbanks, Alaska. And I told him how I thought he was finding the stuff, you know. I said, you know, I can see it, you know. They get used to the cold weather in Alaska. They finally get a day or two that it is up above freezing, and Mom takes the kids out to the sled hill or takes them to the tot lot and let them play a little bit and get them out of the damn house. And they get out there and fall down or wipe out on the slope, and she drops down to clean the nose or good God, or wipe their eyes off, and pulls her gloves off to do that, and whee, there goes the ring out in the snow. So you just got to kind of ignore those kind of people. But I'm gonna get out there eventually. I'm thinking about going out and trying my luck a little bit this afternoon or today, just before this rain moves in, because they're talking about 3 more days of rain. Oh my God, when will I get a chance to dig again? So if y'all see something else on here in a little bit, I went out. If not, I decided to take a restful day, but I'm thinking about going out. So y'all take care of yourselves, and we'll talk at you later. This is Penny Digger, and we're out.